Shiba Inu to the moon. Hey everybody, JB here. Super excited you're with me today. The place for great energy and ideas. It is more of a community than a channel, as you know, and I would love to hear from you in the comments down below. As we get started, this is not financial advice. I am not a financial planner. This is just stuff I do. It's for entertainment purposes only, but we have a lot of fun here. This is about creation, investment, and the tools and technology that help you get there. And boy, are we having a blast with Shiba Inu. So 15 days ago, I literally discussed Shiba Inu from a concept of a cryptocurrency that I thought was pretty interesting because it was a community-based coin, meaning people were getting together kind of like the GameStop thing and also Dogecoin, and really coming together to come up with some ideas to help push something forward through non-traditional investment. Well, what's exciting is if you were to watch that video on October 19th, the currency is, as of today, up 271%. So for those of you that were doing like I did and threw some money in this, it has been an exciting ride. Now, the last few days, it's pretty leveled out, and it's an interesting, again, coin. And like I always say, with this type of cryptocurrency, I would never invest in any amount of money that you really, that you can't afford to lose, because this is one of those lower percentile holds in my portfolio, like 6% or less. I have in cryptos, and typically those cryptos are in the Ethereum and the Bitcoin, in the real strong ones. But sometimes you got to take a shot. And again, one of the things I'm about is helping people build residual and passive income. Yes, we talk about the tools, these e-devices, and that is a lot of fun for me to help people really become more productive. But what I'm really about is living life on the fringes. I've done over 4,500 podcasts, built a life in one of the first membership sites on the internet in 2009, and was able to really leave corporate and do my own thing, and have really been free ever since then. And I like to get people thinking differently. So to me, what Shiba Inu is exposing a lot of people to a new form of investment, a new way to create wealth. The problem I have with it is we have a lot of young people just jumping into it thinking that everything is going to have a 260% growth, and that's just not true. Is there a chance that it could grow? Yes, and the reason is because there's a community behind it, and there are more and more people joining it every day, and I think that's super cool. And I love the fact that people are learning some of the new ideas of crypto behind it and jumping into the new platforms and trying to figure out how to utilize them. I think that's great. But there is a cautionary tale here. For every crypto that goes up like this, there's a crypto that goes down. Thing that goes up, cryptos come down. And the reason I'm bringing, investment ideas and thoughts to the channel is not because I'm a financial planner, but again, because it fits in my philosophy of helping people create and find freedom. I was just in a meeting with a friend of mine who is a golf coach, and we literally are building a membership business for him with his 28 years of experience, where he can have 50 to 100 people pay him $100 a month, and that makes him between $5,000 and $10,000 a month, and he is not hurting for his money. He can pay his rent, he can pay everything, and he has freedom. And that's what I'm about. That's what I've always been about, and I love people understanding different conceptual ways to live life. And I think that's why crypto is so interesting to me, because it is another form of investment, and you can borrow from it. So if you look at the major forms of real estate, which is really a liability if it's your home, but you can get into real estate or into stocks and traditional investing, or now cryptos, we now have some other areas that we can start to invest in and look for some return and understand the markets. And to me, more importantly than that, is getting people in the wealth mindset or the investment mindset. If we can help children who are just getting started off to go, wow, if I'd have put $20 in crypto, I could have made $5. Or if I'd have put $20 in there, I at least had a chance to make some money, and I'm learning about investing. That to me is really a great thing for people to get involved and to understand that. Now, if people are looking for the lottery ticket and just hoping to win the lotto, then that's not what I really want to discuss on this channel. This channel is about creation, really utilizing your talents and skills and things that you've learned over the years to build something that is going to throw off money to you for the rest of your life so you never have to retire. And then understanding the ideas investment, the 4.5% that of return that you're looking for in your munis and stuff that you're building up to have passive income. You know, that residual income is what I call the stuff that you have to work, but you're still making money while you sleep. My membership sites, the books that I produce, those are residual income. This YouTube video, that's residual income. Passive income is these investments that you have that are throwing off interest to you where you don't have to work. And in order to build that wealth, you've got to take some risk and you got to get out there and find some ways to do that. And to me, Shiba Inu was one of those risks that I took and had a great 268% return on investment, which was really cool. But we're going to be bringing more concepts like this to the channel because one, it's what I'm passionate about. It's what I want to make videos about. And two, it fits into the technological model that has been built over the years with the 18,000 or 17,600 subscribers that we've created through the Remarkable 2 and those other areas. So I want to continue to create content. If you like content like this, please hit the thumbs up. If you like to hear what I'm doing in my investment strategies and how I've built this wonderful life where I can go golf 5-6 days a week, not following traditional patterns that are out there, and then also looking for opportunities to invest in different types of things that can create a return on investment to help move your life forward and give you that freedom that I think is so important. And for me, it's one of my most important values is to be free. And then to be more productive and really be able to use tools and technology like the iPad, like the Remarkable 2, and those type of tools that you use, whether it's a camera, Sony a7 III, or I'm using a Shure SM7B here microphone today, which is my podcasting mic, and I got a little different studio setup. I want to help you really get the energy and the motivation to do what you are called to do. You know, to really break away and be more of a creator than a consumer. You can still consume, we all do. I consume a lot of things. That's why I'm on YouTube, because I actually like this medium. And I don't even watch TV. I spend most of my time watching other YouTube creators. And so for me, it's about that ability to create and then get out there and create, consume a little, but take that creation, invest it, and then use the tools and technology that's there available for us to continue to expand so that you can have that passive income that you're looking for. So what do I think about Shiba Inu today? Well, it's very interesting. There's been some issues with the amount of coins that are out there. We know that there's a quadrillion coins and 41% of it's been burned off. But all of a sudden, as it hit its all-time high last week, for some reason, there was a glitch or something happened and 160 trillion coins were brought into it. That was really interesting. I'm currently holding, yes, I do own Shiba Inu. In full disclosure, I'm holding over 300 million coins right now that I invested in, a few weeks ago. I haven't taken profits out. At some point I may, but it's pretty much stabilized this week. And there's some rumors going on that it may be listed on some other exchanges. The thing that I do like about it, it does have some utility. They're creating some games around it. They got the Shiba swap. So it's not just a coin that they're just throwing out there. They're actually building stuff around it. There is some concerns that 7 or 8 whales, which would be people that hold the majority of it, could really manipulate the market with it. But again, I would caution you, one, I'm not a financial planner, but two, that you always want to be very careful with these risky investments, and that's what I consider this, a very risky investment. This is not something that you're going to play games with money that you actually really need. But if you follow my pattern of creation and you're creating extra revenue and you do what I call the intelligent life design concept, where the revenue's coming in, your bills are already covered, and you have some disposable income, this is a type of play that could work for you. And if you would have listened to me 15 days ago, you would be up 268%, which is pretty cool. So again, if you want me to do more videos like this, I'm going to be producing a lot more content. I have my Kindle Paperwhite coming in, so I'll be doing some competitions with the Kobo. I ordered a Amazon robot that I'm going to do some stuff on. We're going to have some fun on this channel, and if you don't mind hitting a thumbs up, and if you enjoy what we're doing, hit that subscribe button, because it will expose us to new audiences. And we're going to have some fun growing this into a real community. And that's really what it's about. And I'm reviewing Discord and some other channels that we can actually connect offline, off YouTube. And I will be working on those as we go. And again, I kind of want you to follow the journey of the creation of this community and this channel. I think that's just as important as producing content that's going to help you. You can actually follow my path down the road of creation here. So let's go out there and have a phenomenal day. I love you. You know, I do. It's all about the good energy and putting things out there. And hopefully you're enjoying this content as I dig deeper into the investment area. What am I holding? Yes, I've got a little bit in AMC. I've got my traditional investments, but primarily I'm having some fun with Shiba Inu, and we want it to go to the moon for all those people that are just getting started in investing in crypto, that are taking a chance on this and building the Shiba army. It is definitely going to be an interesting play over the next few weeks, and I will keep you updated. Thanks so much for watching. As I said, I love you. Go have a great one, and I will see you in the next video.